I'm going to show you a quick video here about my plug-and-play hot tub or spa. I've had this about 3 years, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and tell you what I like and what I don't like so you can make an educated purchase. Obviously, I've had it 3 years and I like it, so I may be a little biased, but I'm going to tell you the stuff that goes wrong also, so you can be aware of that. So the first thing you see is most of these, they're all rotomolded. The majority of them are. And that means they're one piece of plastic, which is actually a great thing because they're easy to maintain. You just wipe them down and they're ready to go. The majority of them come with a cover, which is great. You got to have a cover, and you need a hard cover like this one that locks in, preferably because of safety. Yeah, you don't want little kids getting in there without you knowing about it. And these latches actually lock, so you can lock it down. The majority of them also come with the stairs, which is great because it's a pain to get in there without the stairs. I will say in 3 years, this is probably my third cover. That's what gets the majority of the elements, the rain, sun, all that type of stuff. And they wear out fairly quick. About every 3 to 4 years. You'll have to get a new cover depending on your location. Another thing you need to think about when you get it is placement. So you're going to want to be sure you have a level area to sit it on, and just going to need to be near an outlet. These are 110 outlets. You can see there is where mine plugs in. I had to level out this area so the hot tub would fit. Another thing is where you're going to put the door. That's the door that gets to the pump and all of your inner workings of the hot tub. You're going to want that somewhere where you can access it. You don't want to put it up against the wall or something like that, because you're inevitably going to have to get in there to do something, especially if you're going to have this thing for a long time. So think about, you want to put that door where you can get to it and easily access the pump and the circuit boards and things like that. Okay, we opened up the cover and Violet helped me there, and she's got her feet in already. I'm telling you, once it's open, the kids love it. Especially if you've got a pool also, because they like to get in here and warm up. But yeah, let me show you some other things about it real quick, okay? Let me show you a few things. First off, you can see I only opened it halfway up, and usually, if it's just me or the kids getting in, not a lot of people, like 2 or 3 people, will just leave it halfway open because the covers are cumbersome to move, so you need at least 2 people to get the cover off. Another thing is the controllers. Your controllers may look a little different than mine, but they're all basically the same, and they're all basically made by the same folks. There's 1 or 2 companies that make all the parts for these hot tubs. So, really don't worry about what brand your hot tub is, because all the inner workings and all the inner parts are basically made by the same companies. So if you find a good deal, like on Amazon with shipping, which they are a very good deal, I would pull the trigger on that. Let me turn it on and show you what it looks like. Okay, for mine, you can see it's got the temperature on there, 104. You see it faded a little bit, so the chemicals will cause the roto-molded plastic to fade just a hair, and you can see the color difference there. So keep that in mind. I would go with a lighter color hot tub if it was me. So I'm going to turn on the jets, and there it goes. So I got bubbles on one side and not on the other. Let me turn them on both sides here. There they go. So yeah, this thing works fantastic. We love it. Kids love it. I highly recommend one of these. They're plug and play. They're easy once you get it set up. Basically, you just find a flat location and somewhere near an outlet, and you're good to go. I've made a few repairs to it over the years. Like I said, I've had it for 10 years, so things will go bad and break. I have replaced this control panel once, and I think the circuit board on the inside, but those are really easy. Just unscrew them and then click in the new one, so you can just buy the new ones on Amazon, and you're ready to go. I would recommend getting one of the Froggy's floaty things, because they make keeping the chemicals easy. And then also, you've got your filter down there where Violet is. She's showing you the filter area, and that's easy to replace also. So I'll put links to those in this video, the filter and the Froggies. So anyway, hope you enjoy your purchase. I would go ahead and pull the trigger on this because I've been using it for 10 years and we use it several times a week and it makes you feel great. Thanks a lot.